On a pretty gray and hazy day here in Southern California, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Los Angeles. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready. Yellow lady.
He's tired of me.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
21.
They run with a former Viking and Raider. It's Latavius Murray. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
52's the mic, boy. 52. 6-man.
From midfield, here's Brees. This is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
His 13th NFL season now. Ted Ginn still a reliable target for Drew Brees. 787 yards in 2017. Just 5 games last year due to injuries, but he still has the wheels.
Trying to get it on 2nd down. Brees again has it complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
A gain of 29 yards.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys didn't come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You're the smarter. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Yellow lady.
Here we go, G. Get up the field.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Hey, easy.
Hey, Mike, 50.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brees. He's got his man. This is Jackson. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. That'll be 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So when you think play action right here, because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it in, throw it.
And that's going to be intercepted. Taken by the Pro Bowler, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Cut. 180.
Mike, boy.
Hey, kill. Blue draw Corker.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. At the throw, gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off. You're going to throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on first and 10.
That's what I do.
From the gun, here's Gomes. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Goff throwing again. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. So a pretty shaky start here from both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Back to the mic.
From the 44, Breeze. Well, this is caught by Gill. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter. As that's a first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
53. Hey, Haywood. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. A gain of 6 there on first.
Yeah, baby. Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a third down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. They'll try the right side with Murray, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Ready? You ready?
We're scoreless after 1.
Hey. Got three.
Ready?
The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line.
16 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Zach guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Rams 0.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes it to Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Tackled there by Alex Anzalone. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here we go. Here's Gall. And that's incomplete.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense, because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, though, give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Goff now to throw. They're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to the 49. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. To throw is gone. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Come off the ball.
Ric Flair.
This is Grant. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They're going to play action with Gurley. Now gone. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks scoring a touchdown against his former mates as they are now on the board here in the first half. Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
Y'all playing the wrong football. 24's the ball.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Breeze picked up by his nemesis, Nickel Roby-Coleman. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, you won.
1st down. It's Grant. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
76. Go.
That's it, baby. 54.
From the 41. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd and 5. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. You got you the football, give you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't get the hook up there that time to Thomas, but it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
24 is the mic. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. 24 is the mic.
Here's Breeze to throw.
Here we go again.
Drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. This is brought in at the 21. Brandon Cooks, touchdown, what a run, 79 yards on the punt return, and the Rams have taken the lead. A lot of times they want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a first down. Instead, he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This will be taken in at the 1. And he is going to be taken down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments made his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. Nickel Roby-Coleman, a name that will ring in the ears of Saints fans forever, in on the tackle. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze. It's hauled in by Jackson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. And a reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
36. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every round that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Don't get nervous. 24.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Taken in at the 22. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Right there. Louis. 54 Mike. We got to get the ball.
Gone. He gets it to Cooks. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Cooks now in his 2nd season with the Rams. He's had 4 straight years over 1,000 yards. He had 2 with the Saints, 1 with New England, and then he went over 1,000 again last year with the Rams. 80 catches, 1,204 yards. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Check. Watch 54. Let's put him up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
54. Watch the run.
Super one.
From the 50, it's gone. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught. Touchdown, LA. Nico Hardman with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
5-1. Hey, Team 6.
Now Breeze. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
24 is the mic. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Breeze now on 1st down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. 20, 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for